Alright, so I'm going to tie what's known as a Kaseys creature. I came across this pattern doing some reading on flies for northern Wyoming, and decided to tie it. It's real simple to tie, and you could tie this in a ton of colors. You know, it's different sizes. I'm tying it on a size 8 too long nymph hook. You know, use your favorite thread, favorite colors. So I'm just going to start with some bright orange dubbing. It's a tractor pattern of sorts, but you could they fit. What I was reading is they fish for trout with it, but I don't see why you couldn't fish with numerous species with this fly. Doesn't imitate anything in particular. Just a big old attractor pattern. And so we're going to put a generous amount of dubbing on here. Get on there. It's probably good enough for the moment. Oops. There we go. Okay. And then next what I have is just 2 pieces of 2mm foam that I cut just kind of a little head into. It's about the width of the hook gap. And you want it hanging just slightly over the back and slightly over the front. Just want to make sure that's lashed down real good. Okay. Next we're going to put some barred silly legs on. Again, you can use round rubber legs or any color, whatever you got. Stay centered. Probably hear the rain in the background. We've been getting a ton of rain this spring. Those tree frogs are loving it. I don't know if you can hear that in the background, so it sounds kind of like a little whistle. Okay, we'll get that tied in. Just gonna jump my thread in front. Go back to my dubbing. This dubbing is just Wapsi Super Bright. It's a good all-purpose dub. I'm just going to work that back and try to give it a continuous body look. Get pretty close before I bring it forward. Just gonna choke up on my dubbing. I got so much on there. And we're gonna bring it up to about 2.5 or 3 bodkin widths behind the eye. Okay, now I can fold this over the top. Lash this down real good. And there we go. And again, we'll just do the same thing with some barred legs. Now for the legs, I just used one strand of the barred legs and quartered it into 4 equal pieces. Okay. And then next, we're going to put one more piece of foam on top. This is a larva lace foam. Oops. And it's going to just kind of give the feel for a little wing. And I'm just going to lay that right on top and center it. And it should be the whole distance of the, we're pretty close. I mean, I guess you could change it if you wanted. The distance of the entire bug. And I'm going to put just a few wraps in front. And come back up underneath. And then I'll finish it off with just a little bit more dubbing just to kind of hide the thread wraps and all that. That's probably not totally necessary to do here. Oops. Try these in smaller sizes. Take these fishing for bream. Probably be pretty effective. Put just a fuzz more on. Just a big old attractor pattern that you drop a nymph off of, or whatever it is you're doing or wanting to do. There we go. Let's trim that out. Okay. Now I'm just going to put a couple wet finishes in. Okay. Now I'm going to scooch this lower part of the head down. And I'm going to take some gel super glue. Just kind of put a big old blob on there. And then what I have here are just some doll eyes that you can get at the craft store. You can get several hundred pairs for just a few dollars. They're really cheap. Just kind of center it. Kind of gives it almost a frog kind of look. Kind of wild when I saw this, and I was like, wow, I think I gotta tie this. So hopefully it'll do him some good up there in northern Wyoming when he goes. And then just to help protect it a little bit and give that gel glue time to dry, I'm just gonna use a little UV and just put it over the top of the eyes and the gap and kind of around the face a little bit, just to seal it all up. Kind of has a cartoon character look at the end of the day. And that's it. That's how you tie a Kaseys creature. If you like the videos, always appreciate a thumbs up, like, subscribe, share. And yeah, tie a few of these up and go sling them. It's a fun little bug. So other than that, happy tying, everybody. Take care. We'll see you next time.